And we're back. All right, I thought about this for maybe 2 minutes, but I think the only logical thing to do in terms of like this challenge is to kill Kent. I feel like that's one of the only hurdles left in the game. Like, I don't think I've fought the Butcher yet. And I don't think I obviously haven't fought the cultists or the military, the grunts or whatever. But I think Kent is the only psycho that's taken me out too many times. Is that wine? A randomizer? Yep. I think it was worth it. I really should have kept track of all the psychopaths that I've fought in. At least in this playthrough. I just don't remember. Like, I could watch, but who would want to watch this slop? Unless maybe you found my voice relaxing. I know I've beaten Sean, Isabella, Carlito, but I don't think I've done the one where he has the sniper. And I don't know if I've done the one where he's in the maintenance tunnel. I feel like I have, but I don't know. Trying to do a quick. I did Cliff and I did Cletus, the gun shop owner, and the hatchet man. I did Isabella. I did the snipers. I haven't done the butcher. I've done Sean the cultist. I've done Brock the final boss. I haven't done the convicts. But I feel like the convicts aren't going to be difficult, given that they're a pretty early boss fight. Day one. I missed my jump kick. How many times do I have to endure a tummy ache before I'm allowed to be free? What did I call him in the thumbnail? Agent Mac South or Mac North. Oh geez. The only detective on the force with IBM. Or IBS, I mean. I don't like how the shopping cart got such a big nerf. It's so slow. I kind of don't know what else I can do in terms of like leveling up. Like I could obviously kill zombies in the maintenance tunnel and take pictures, but I've personally done that way too much. But I don't want to be such a low level that I won't survive my next boss fight. So I'm really at a slight loss. Alright, more people spawned. I'm gonna go to the movie theater then and see who I can beat up. Who can I assault? I do like a lot of the changes that they've made though in this remake. I'm glad that they've changed how the rolls work. I mean how the dodge roll works. But because before it was strictly tied to your movement on the left stick. Like you had to tap it twice to move, which would result in me personally like dodge rolling at inopportune times. And the fact that there was a pretty big delay at the end would lead you to be more vulnerable. Like more vulnerable than if you just like jumped. Or like just went in a different direction. I don't know if I explained that properly. I don't think I've ever seen a cop with a queen. Oh, we got the meat cleaver. One of my favorites. I think it shares the exact same animation and damage as the machete. And that's the only reason why I like it. It's also just very funny looking because it's like a rectangle. Like there's not even like a comical like hole at the top of it. There is somebody in paradise. Just gotta find him. Because it isn't so much the who, but the where. Because I don't think there's anybody who could be a threat to Detective Mac North. It's Aaron. Okay. I don't like how the zombies are just like so aggressive. Like I'm trying to have a fight over here. Like there was no zombies in here 2 seconds ago. I want to say a well done steak is a better healing item than coffee creamer. I'm not sure. I should probably look that up. I think the only downside is that it could go bad technically. And there's someone in Alfresca and the food court. The fire axe is another weapon that gets slightly updated in the second game. You get when you're playing as Chuck, you get a different animation, but when playing as Frank, you get the same sort of goofy like swing. It was fire axe in the original game usually was like a headshot. Like it was one of those weapons that like the rock and the bowling ball, where Frank would sort of exclusively go for the head. But it seems they've updated it slightly, which I guess I'm okay with. It wasn't a great item in the original, just like the bowling ball and the Isabella, what are you doing here? Weird spot to be. Good news is there's another submachine gun. I like how she disappeared. She just screams and doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Feels a bit excessive. Nectar. I'm glad that there's still a good bit of food in Alfresca. I feel like I can take advantage of that when I need to. Ray, I want to say Ray is a guy with a gun. Yep. I don't know if he is in the regular 72-hour mode. Oh no, I've wasted a nectar, you bastard. Sorry this isn't going well for you. Yep. Another meat cleaver. Hold on to edged weapons for 3 times as long. That is tempting. Yeah, I don't need the axe. I feel like the gun's a bit... I'll use it. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like the edged weapon one is a bit overpowered, especially when combined with weapons like the machete and the cleaver and the... This isn't the cleaver, this is the butcher's knife, right? What do they call it? Meat cleaver? Yeah. There's a difference between the cleaver and the meat cleaver. Was there nobody in Wonderland? I guess not. Heh. Alright. Back to the grind, whatever that is. Mac is not the most accurate shooter, but he has enthusiasm.
Perfect.
I can't deny it. From the back, he looks pretty good. I think the front exposes a little bit too much chest, but that's just, that's just old school me.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these outfits were designed with Frank in mind, but that one maybe wasn't. Not that there's anything wrong with Frank's hairy chest, but it's just not for me personally. Another cop with a queen. I guess it's not that rare then. See how that zombie almost grabbed me through the glass. Hockey puck. They even put an invisible wall. An invisible mall? You can't even get in through the maintenance tunnels, but I wonder if there'd be a way to glitch through. I forget about CDs. when taking into consideration throwable weapons. I don't think they're better than any particular
Oh.
any other particular throwable. There's a milk here. Cool.
Oh. Oh.
Glad I checked. CDs 30. How many plates do you get? This isn't right. Okay, you're not cool, you're not funny. It's weird. Not that great for clearing out hordes. It's what the gems are good for. Almost got me there. Almost caught me lacking. It's almost daytime. Glad I remembered I could do that. I'm glad a lot of the moves got updated to be a little bit more precise, I guess. I'm playing on modern controls. or updated at least, not the original ones, because when this game came out, I almost wanted to treat it like an entirely new game and not like so heavily compare it to the original, which I feel like when you're playing a game that's a remake is sort of like you're forced to do it, like you're forced to compare it. I'm pretty sure I've compared something from the original game to this game in every single video multiple times, but during the first time I played it, I really treated it like a new experience, like it's a brand new game that was worth $70, and I don't think it I don't think it disappoints me, like at all in the slightest. If it was a one-to-one perfect recreation with just like same voice actors, but just with like better graphics, I don't think it would be worth paying the price they set it for. Because I think it was like 50 just for like the base game, and maybe you get like an outfit, the digital version at least. Um, I I think I bought like the Super Mega Mondo version, which was like 60, and you got a couple extra costumes and background music. Um, I don't think it would have been worth 50 if it was a perfect remake. Like perfect in the fact that they just took everything in the original game and just put it in here. Like no changes and no additions. Same controls, like no what do they call it? Not slice of life, but life improvements. I forget what they call it. Like little like additions, like changing the controls and making the game easier or whatever. I don't know. I had some pretty strong opinions in the beginning when this game was being like judged so harshly by people who were upset because they removed like erotica and that's it. And I think those people should be beaten. I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it too seriously. Maybe I'm talking too much. Maybe I'm just rambling about a game I like. I feel like that explosion sound is really loud. I hope it's not like ear-shatteringly so in the recording. Because I know my voice is really quiet and I know the game is really quiet. I turned up the volume a little bit. Yeah, so 30 CDs, 30 plates, no difference. I think the plates are maybe better because they break a little bit more. And I think you get a bigger explosion. Oh, judo throw, my favorite.
Perfect.
Double the burn, double the pain. Haha, my animation overrides yours, idiot. Maybe it doesn't. Um, the pan is still going. Is it worth it to eat this spoiled meat just to heal myself? It's past 6. One of my favorite, not favorite, but one of the things that I really like to do in the original game was have like a bladed weapon and use the double lariat at the elevator, because I felt like it cleared out a little bit better than just if you did a regular lariat. You probably just bring in like any weapon and it would be gooder than the regular. the unequipped, unarmed double lariat. Even guns now can be used with the double lariat and have some utility. Because when you do it, you also shoot at the same time. So it's a bit niche, but there's somebody in the warehouse. I wonder whom. I wonder whom it could be. Let's find out. It's Natalie. Actually, wait. Oh, I'm just gonna use a stun gun on her. Raw mead. Yeah, let's go cook that. Somebody in paradise. Oh, geez. I just did a very dangerous thing. Huh. I could have sworn you could actually squirt the ketchup at zombies, but that's probably in the second game. I know you can do that, but I thought you could also aim it and spray it. Oh, it's Ross. I didn't mean to whitewash you. Make you almost look like Kratos. Let's try the acoustic. Doesn't sound as good. And its third hit and its combo isn't really that satisfying either. I feel like its third hit's probably the best out of all three. an overhead. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
You got me good. Who else is around? There's somebody in Wonderland. Not Wonderland, the movie theater. I think I'm just gonna grab a cleaver. Who's ever there? Can't be that strong. I know Sean can spawn there, but I think he's it in terms of psychos. I'm like 80% sure I've dealt with him already on day one. You know. Sorry, you hear me adjusting my mic. Really? I guess it's got to be the guy in the rat shirt. Right? No. Which movie theater is it? This one? Oh no, it's Jonathan with an AR. Pretty good orange juice. Pretty good cabbage. It's got such a meaty sound to it. I like it. Like even though it's just a broom, it sounds heavy, you know? Oh, alright. The bottom of it almost looks like a spearhead, but it's, I guess it's like a loose sort of metal ring that you use to hang it up. There's somebody else in the movie theater. That guy in the rat costume might be in one of the other theaters. I'm surprised I missed someone. I'm surprised that two people spawned in one. It's Floyd. Slow ass, weak ass Floyd. Does he still get out of breath? I don't think so. Damn. They buffed him. They buffed Floyd for infinity mode. Why did they give him a shovel? Because he's gonna dig his own grave? The old bastard. I think I've got him stuck. I don't think he can... Glad to see that even in the remake, it's mannequin torso is still very overpowered. I knew that already, but it's good to confirm it. Going the wrong way. I don't want to use edged weapons. I mean, I'm going to, but I don't want the overpowered book. I feel like I could have done a lot of damage with the meat cleaver if I kept it. I'm probably going to end the video here shortly. I know there's still a few things I got to do, but yeah, I apologize that this video was so ranty. Um, and I spent a lot of it doing nothing, just kind of standing around and talking. I'm getting tired. Thank you for watching, if you did, and have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.